Why, hello there. This particular song goes like really hard. Like really hard. Hold on 1 second, I'm just... Sorry, I'm just putting that on. Alright. Just so I don't forget for later. Hi, hello, welcome, good evening. How you doing? It's Multi-Monday. Divinity's back on Mondays where it's supposed to be. And yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. We're doing more Divinity. We are, I mean, who knows? Are we going to finish the act tonight? Probably not. But we're going to try, because I feel like we're in an end... Sorry, something was fall off my table, and I caught it. I feel like we're going to get close. But we won't know until we play. Hello.
Why, hello there.
Fancy hearing you here. How's it going?
Yeah, not bad. It feels like a Wednesday today or Thursday.
Oh.
I don't know why.
That's not a good sign. It's only Monday, my dude.
Could be because we only just did this last week.
That is true. We did only just do this. That's okay.
Yep.
You think we're gonna
Can't have too much of a good thing.
You think we're gonna beat the current act tonight?
I have no idea. I thought we were gonna do it last week, and then we entered a whole new zone,
Yeah, we went into a whole new place. Yeah,
a whole new puzzle place.
And we got to break into that one room because I want to get that fancy weapon, and that requires us to break into that one room, which I think I can just lockpick.
Maybe. I completely forget which room you're talking about.
It depends how good I am at lockpicking, which is, for a rogue, not great.
I wish I could log into the game and see and remind myself of what this.
I'm going.
What the zone is. I distinctly remember saying that the next game we played together, I was going to make sure it had a server and was not beholden to one of us booting it up.
Well, this game does not come with such a feature, right? Like this doesn't come with a server option.
I'm aware of that.
But I mean, yeah, go nuts. I won't stop you from making our lives easier. Okay.
How are you doing today?
I'm alright. So it started the new job today. Full day of orientation related activities. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Sure.
I found out I have a new office stipend that I can use to get some things. That should be nice.
That's fancy. I've never gotten a stipend for anything I've ever done.
Yeah, so don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's there. No, that's not true. I have an idea, and it's so boring.
Is it buying office supplies?
No. Well, I mean, yes, but no. One is getting a new battery for my UPS.
Okay.
Because I bought my UPS to use from my former employer. And bought it because they're like, yeah, the battery's only okay in it. And so it does the job, but not like it doesn't have the capacity it's supposed to.
Right. Batteries notably having lifespans.
Yeah. So I found out I can get a replacement for like $40. So that can I think that qualifies. I think I'm gonna get myself a new monitor. Because I've been using like my home monitor as my primary display, which I mean has mostly had work screen on it for the last couple of years, so I feel like that's a reasonable qualifier. And then a laptop stand, because they sent me a laptop and there was no stand for it, and I really need a laptop stand because it's just there on the floor basically. And by the floor I mean desk. But it's so low.
Same thing.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, I hope that you're able to procure those things.
Me too. I don't know. I know. I went through some of the training today, and it covered what is and is not a thing you can do, and monitors are on there. I just don't know when I can do it. Like, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Presumably, I mean, I would assume immediately if they're teaching about it.
One might think that.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
But I will not speak for your IT department.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still going through orientation, right? So I have no idea.
Sure.
Okay, so how do we open this door? Oh, there's a button on the ground, wasn't there?
Okay, so there's like 17 buttons and levers and things.
Well, there's 2 levers and a button that I know of.
And I think there's 4 interactables.
Yeah, so
if I remember correctly.
There's got to be a button somewhere.
All the things that I am interacted with have hurt me.
All of them?
Yeah, in that room, at least.
Okay, where the hell's the button, though?
There's a button...
On the floor.
I lost my character.
There's a floor button.
Well, there's this bad boy over here.
Yeah, that's the wall button.
There's another button...
Oh, hold on. Oh, let's just watch this asshole.
Oh. Is it really that easy?
Yep. We were just not paying any attention. We're too busy looting and
Yeah, okay.
Inconspicuous contraption. Okay.
I had found that, but again, it hurt me when I poked it.
Okay, so button and then contraption, but we have to. I don't know if we hopped in on the start of this cycle or at the end of the cycle, so we'll have to watch a loop of it, and then right lever.
Very good, very good. Now back to the study.
Because I remember touching button first hurt me, so
Right.
let's just watch this.
Back to the study.
Where the hell's the study? Exciting content, I know.
Yeah. At least I got to play a cinematographer here by following him around
Yeah.
with interesting
Okay,
angles.
so he sits down.
I must check on the Chancellor.
Okay.
Okay, so this must be the loop.
This is the loop, yeah. So,
He's not going to the button.
no, there's something before button. Ah, there's floor button.
Ah, cleverly disguised as an obvious pressure plate.
Yeah. Okay, so it's floor button, wall button, conspicuous contraption, right lever. Okay.
Easy enough to do.
You want to press the button? Okay, you press button. I shall press wall button.
And then do contraption.
I'll do contraption if you want to go over to the lever. Okay, contraption has been contraptioned.
And lever has been lever.
We did it!
Huzzah.
All it took was paying attention for like 30 seconds.
The game knows that we're bad at that.
Truly our biggest weakness.
I assume that
Casual,
was the game
our
that saved.
casual perception is bad.
Oh, you're just merging in there. Huh?
Oh, absolutely. When have I
After the game
ever...
saves.
It auto-saved.
Which is a bad sign.
Okay, here's
Oh, it is
Randallus.
Radless.
Dead Chancellor.
You know what, we've-
Okay, it's just, they're all dead. I'm gonna read the
Yeah.
ancient tome.
Hey, Radless.
The secret of the gods.
Tell me about you.
I've seen them with my own eyes, and I have discovered the truth. The seven are keeping a secret. While we worship them as saviors, they feed on us like cattle. It's all of our source that keeps them alive. They consume the very lifeblood of individuals, families, villages, kingdoms, all so that they may live on in perpetuity. All so we cannot be sated by the source we should rightfully keep for ourselves. The gods are thieves, and we are victims. The gods are liars, and we are ignorant sheep. The gods are masters, and we their slaves. When you champion a god, you are championing no less than your own weakness. When you worship, you sentence your neighbors to death. We will only ever be free when we abandon them as they have abandoned us. L. So I'm going to go with Lucian.
You feel lightheaded. The gods now seem like tyrants.
Hey, look at that.
Feeding upon their worshippers'
I actually
thoughts,
feel
like
pretty
their
good about
cattle
telling my god to go
raised be
stuff it
slaughtered.
earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, why are you all having a conversation without me?
I don't know. This is just between me and my lover.
And Losa.
Looks like the corruption.
Oh, really?
by
And
board
Losa?
goes even
Okay.
higher than we thought.
Okay. Cool. Hey, what if we just betrayed the gods? Because I'm actually sort of into that idea now.
I mean, I have a feeling that that's where this is going, yeah.
No gods or void, just men. Okay, I sent a bow for identification.
Okay.
Let's read this book. Nothing good. Read. Oh, memoirs. Okay.
Did
Cool.
you already talk to the Chancellor?
I have not talked to anyone.
Okay.
Tome of the... What is this? Hold on. Tome of the what? Swornbreaker. Ah, this book describes crafting of the Swornbreaker and, more importantly, its destruction. A scythe powerful enough to challenge the will of a god is broken in two. Okay, cool. I mean, we sort of already knew about that, but... And a ring. Remember to check your G-spot when driving? Mm-hmm. CT3, that's only funny to you and me because that was a conversation that you and I had.
I also had that conversation.
Oh, did he,
separately.
or did T3 also mention G-spots?
Yeah, so it's between the three of us.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, look, a fire spell. Send that to Eve. Read another book. Okay, cool. Open you. No, restoration spell. Don't mind if I do. Hey, you learn anything cool from Radulus?
The gods suck, and Radulus was killed by Lucian.
Cool.
So no.
Okay, this talks about the I can never pronounce this.
Anathema.
Anathema. So that talks about that weapon. And what's this? Opening the book, you can see it was meticulously laid out trees. Whatever. Okay, that's all the books. All right. You talk to the Chancellor?
Yeah, the gods suck, and Radulus was killed by Lucian.
Okay.
That's the information I learned.
All right. Wait a second. Hold on. There's still something here, isn't there? What's this? Just forbidden library. Okay. So
Okay, so we're supposed to find...
find out what happened to Radulus.
Well,
We opened the door. Some may have been killed. Yeah. I think we're supposed to talk to somebody else about Radulus.
His memory comes to you like you hear Lucian.
Yeah.
The great
I'm
divine
not going to
hunger
consume the
rises
source.
Deep within
Thank
the
you.
hunger dies.
The spirit keeps
Oops.
glancing. How can I help?
Welcome to the Forbidden Library. The gods destroy.
A thought arrives from hunger rises deep. The hunger.
Okay. So what are we supposed to do with that information?
An interesting question.
Okay, so we've got one of the power thingies going. And we have to put 2 more power thingies on the power thingy spots.
Well, yeah, let's see what Mr. Candor has to say here. Because I think he was the one who mentioned Radulus in the first place.
Oh, okay. You poke around. I'm going to keep just looking at stuff.
No.
Oh, this door is unlocked now. Storage room. Oh, right. I had the storage room key. Right. What's in here? Money. Armor. Send that to Losa. Cool. Oh, got another phase capacitor. And a supernova scroll. All right. You just happy pass first try and didn't fail on blind spot checks. You get so many of those though. So, I'm glad you passed E3. Okay, so we did all that. We did that. Parallel parking is okay if you know the car you're in. And change cars at the last minute. Oof. Yeah, that's never good. You get the feel for the car and then you change it. Though, did you change from using like your instructor's car to a different one? Because that was a smart move. Okay, there's a big fucking door here. What's in this place? That seems probably plot related. Change from your grandparents, which is the one I practiced into the instructor's. Oh, you changed to the instructor's car. A bold choice. Why can't I pick the lock? Do I not have lock picks or something? What's going on here? No, I've got trap disarming kits. Oh, I don't have lock picks. Fuck. Hey, does anyone else happen to have lock picks on them? Just through loot gremlining?
Let's see.
Oh, you do. Eve has one.
Do I?
Yeah.
What category is that in?
1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth row down. Second from the right.
Oh, I found it. It's under miscellaneous. Who wants it, Beast?
Yes, please. Then
Enjoy.
I'm gonna save because I don't know what happens if I fail. Pick the lock. Haha! Fuck this door. What's in here? Armaments of the One. That sounds good. What's this? Empty. And what's in this one? Skin graft. Send that to Eve. I'm gonna go in the spooky portal.
Oh, is there a spooky portal?
There is. At my location. What is it you're doing?
Oh. I was poking around in the dean's office, trying to figure out this murder quest. Well, I'll come to the spooky portal.
T3, you could take the test in a hatchback. They can't restrict you from taking the test in a hatchback. I mean, I'm glad you still passed it, but you didn't have to do that. Into the hole. Okay, so somewhere in here, I believe, is the other half of the sworn oath thinger. Oh, your grandparents didn't want you to use their car. Ah. Oh, boy. This Gerchwald, the arena master. Rip to the birdman, I guess.
Yeah. Do you have the...
No.
Thing with it?
Nope. I think it's
Alright.
inside the arena somewhere. The
Well, nothing
Great
bad could
Guardian.
possibly happen inside an arena.
Oh, hold on. There is a room back here. You can only sort of kind of see it if you scoot around the map.
Yeah, turn out the arena is our overall goal here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
We've entered the academy, the first section of the Council of Seven. We must now find our way to the arena of the One.
Oh. Oh, okay,
Also,
so should
that
we not
definitely
do
looks
this
like
yet?
some kind of boss level creature.
Alright. We'll back out.
I don't know that there's much else to do than this.
Well, there's the other thing that we have to power up.
I think that this is one of the things that we need to power.
We probably have to do... no, I don't think so. Hold on.
Well, I'm looking at all these mirrors that seem like they would be used to shoot energy back out of this portal.
Well,
So
I know for a fact I have 2 phase converter batteries things that we can do for this next room. That was in the main area. In the teacher's hall? Not sure why they're worried that I'm not covered under their insurance. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah. I'm pretty sure under the... you would have to know, like, even though you're an occasional driver, you have to be actually listed on their insurance for that to work.
Yeah, and also you should not be driving a car that you are not insured in.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna activate this thingamajigger. I hope.
Okay.
I'm presuming I have enough. Yes, I do. Okay, phase capacitor 1, phase capacitor 2. Okay. Pull the lever, Kronk. Okay, I did a thing. We remove the barrier and can proceed into the temple. Oh, look. It's Fane, Sable, the Red Prince, and the Eternal Arbiter.
Okay. Are you sure we don't do the arena first?
You want to do the arena first? We can do the arena first. That's fine.
Because all those other characters sound like actual progress. I don't know what's up with the journal. The journal says,
Okay. I'm here.
you know, I don't know.
I'm totally fine with doing this first. You want to do this first
An
instead?
automaton,
Oops.
massive
We're doing this
and
first now.
imposing, creaks to life as you
Okay.
approach.
I did not expect that.
All right, we get to fight Quadraxis here.
Yeah,
That'll be fun.
Beast rushes in.
You must leave. I am an
Oh God.
automaton. I recognize and respond. Do not.
I am only a chatbot and do not have
Okay, I'm just
feelings
looking around.
and
So
thoughts
we've
of my
got-
own.
2 sentinels on the right, 2 sentinels on the left, and then Champ in the middle. Okay.
You are not divine.
Do we have to be divine?
Must leave or die. You can not.
Well, we could certainly try and figure that out.
we can give it the old college try. How strong is he? Honestly?
He's
Like,
level 17.
yeah. Whoops.
Okay.
I was trying to get someone into position, and instead,
Same.
that was a
I'm
lot
not
of
sure which one
damage.
has triggered it.
It was definitely Ivan. Hey, I don't know if we can win this.
It did warn us, so
Maybe it was just a really strong opener.
yeah. That's always how this
Let's see
goes.
what we got. Okay, this guy's weak to physical. Okay.
Well, only one of us got newly killed, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Thanks. Why is that in my inventory? God damn it. Okay. Let's see. I need to walk over here a little. And then I need to do this. Whoop. And I'm gonna summon little buddy. Hey, little buddy. Beat him up.
That has such a big range.
Yep. Jesus.
Okay.
Hey, you want to patch Hyphen up real quick with some AP? That would go down a treat.
Would love to.
Okay.
Eve cannot do that.
Right.
Okay, so these
Actually,
guys
is
are
Hyphen
not
stunned?
immune
Oh,
to
he can't even move. Jesus.
this actually, yeah. Did that not hit him? What the fuck did I click on?
I don't know.
If not the monster.
Oh, God. I think they're targeting Hyphen specifically because he's the one who triggered the fight.
Well, then they won't attack Losa.
I mean, they
She
will.
hasn't
They just
done
want to
anything.
deal with him first. Mind you, if you revive him, he'll get a turn.
That is true. But Losa will not. However, since we're going to lose anyway, we'll just...
We don't know. We don't know. Depends if
I
he can
think
make
we
more
know.
automatons. If he can summon more automatons, we're fucked.
I'm confident that we're going to lose this. And I'm not going to play towards that, but, you know.
You know, it's good
I
practice
feel-
run.
I fail to see how this could be survivable with this opening.
Well... we can start with... We're gonna make a lad. Should lad be fire? Or just regular? Maybe just regular.
These guys aren't actually... One of them is resistant to fire.
And the big lad is... And also just magic damage in general is what I was kind of wondering about. Tactically retreat. To here. Okay. Yeah. Jesus. What did he just do? Did he just, like, point and explode at people?
Not a clue.
Okay.
All right, so... What do we actually want to do here? Okay, you... Go away. For now. We'll deal with
Where'd you
later.
put him? Oh, okay.
Just as far away as I could.
Yeah, fair enough.
These guys are immune to disease, aren't they?
Let's
They're
see.
not.
Immune to
Immune to
burn, poise,
poison.
bleed. Weak to air.
Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind for next turn.
Okay, what can I do here? They're immune to bleed, right? Yeah.
I should have healed Ivan.
Well, he might live. You know what? Stay down. Nice. Oh!
Sick enemy dodge.
Woo! Good job, boy, buddy. Good job. Okay,
You
first.
just,
Okay, so
you
we're
just
gonna...
dodged an artillery shell, which is kind of incredible.
Yep. Okay, and then it's not a lot, but it's something.
Yeah.
And then oh wait, hold on. No.
Glorious.
Nice.
I have 19 of them. I should be leveraging them more.
Indeed.
I mean, the more of them we can keep down, the better off we're going to be, right?
Yeah.
So if we can just keep these two on the floor, kill them quick enough, then we can pivot.
Unfortunately, I'm out of ways to do that. So we will have to.
Well, Ivan can knock.
improvise, I
And
think.
I actually, my incarnate will have a battering ram, and Ivan can do a knockdown arrow. Actually, Ivan can just do multiple knockdown arrows.
Okay.
There's no restriction on how many I use, other than they take 2 AP. So. Where's the fucking target? God, it's so hard to find the body.
I'm glad the two magically weaker ones just wandered near Losa. That makes me happy.
I can't I can't find the stupid body. Like, where's his hitbox?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Found it. I found it. I found the little pixel. Why?
He is very dumb.
Oh, he's out of. Okay, that's fine. Enter.
Because he's stunned or shocked or something.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Where's his stupid hip zone? God. No, that's a lizard skeleton. God, these guys' hitboxes are just the pits, huh?
Yeah.
There it is. 3 AP. Yeah, I'm gonna save my knockdown. Oh yeah, he just sniper rifles. Cool.
Sure. I guess. Okay, so 2 things. First, how's Ivan looking? Not
I mean,
super great.
no one's paying attention to him anymore because they murdered him once. I don't think they've registered that he's up again.
I could give you some more magic armor, which I think I'm gonna do.
That is probably useful. Thank you.
And then let me take away all these guys' magic armor.
I like that too, because that means I can I knock them on their ass with that? No, I can't.
No, but you might be able to put them to sleep
Ooh, yes.
if they're not immune to sleep.
Let's see. They don't seem to be.
That's fantastic.
That's
I
bullshit.
hope this is worth both source points.
Ooh. I mean, it did the
Wait.
thing. Holy shit.
Oh, that was me being air immune. Okay.
Okay, that that wasn't nothing though. Okay.
No, that burned 2 source points.
You stay down. And oh good, the Eternal is out of sight. I can't knock him down because he stood up and I can't see him anymore. This fucking game sometimes, man.
I think it's fine. We got him.
It's not the point.
Okay.
Is that trigger? Oh, come on!
I don't know why that doesn't count. Maybe because you
Whatever.
couldn't see him for some reason.
Okay, there we go. 1 down. And then, where's his special little spot? I need to touch your special spot, robot.
You need to check his G spot.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then, so that's 2 down.
Yeah.
And then
I'm still
these
waiting to find
guys.
out.
Okay, they still have magic armor. So. Whoop. And, let's walk up here. Hi. Yes. Absolutely. Wonderful. You just stunned the other guy, too.
All right.
I love how
I
that
still do
robot
think-
just caught in the crossfire.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have done better with my little dude. Though, approaching the
Got caught
Guardian
up.
is going to suck.
Yeah.
He's all lasers.
No doubt.
Still think we're going to lose this?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not sure how, but I'm convinced we are.
Okay, what does hypercharge mean? That seems bad.
Hypercharge?
Oh, yeah, he can do all kinds of shit. Yeah, hold on. Let's, Can I put him to sleep? Yep. Perfect.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, because he likes electricity for some reason.
That one did, yeah.
Well, not going to help him, though.
Okay, hold on.
It might help him a
So,
little bit.
where are people? You're over there. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go like this. I have 3 AP. Hold on, shit. How much does that scroll take? 2. Okay. Cloak and Dagger only takes 1. So I'm going to hop over here. And then...
Well, I
too
would
late
say
now.
don't waste it on this guy. Oh.
I was just giving us a heal.
Okay, that's not what I thought you were going to do. I thought you were going to, like, backstab this guy or something.
No. I just wanted to... I had a healing scroll that I wanted to fire off. And it hits multiple people. So I was like, why not?
Okay, that's fair.
These guys are weak to air? Wait, hold on. Is he? What's this thing? Yeah, air. Okay.
He is.
Cool. Okay.
No, I don't know that you actually... Can you actually see him?
Uh-huh.
I'm shocked.
Fun fact, I killed him just because I do magic damage with the bow. Because I totally forgot that was just a regular ass attack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
That worked out way better than it should have. Alright, I guess approach the Guardian.
At one's own risk.
Yeah. He's chained down, and that
wonder-
concerns me more than anything else.
Sure. Now, I can't help but notice that there's this bad boy back here. I wonder if maybe putting a capacitor here, whether it be a good or bad thing, or completely irrelevant to the
That'll
fight.
fire up that laser, and then we have to bounce all these mirrors around, and we could probably blast him with it. Would be my presumption. In order to do that, you have to interact with the mirrors, and I think in combat that takes effort.
Right.
Like it takes
probably
AP
not
to
gonna
do.
happen.
I honestly think we were better off just stomping this dude.
Well, I can definitely try and do that. His hitbox is even wilder than the others.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Come on.
Immune to burning, huh? What is he immune to? Burn, poise, bleed.
The same
Still,
as the
he's
other
still weak
ones.
to air. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Dancer to show up and be like, "Wait, you did this before the temple? Why?"
Well, you didn't become a divine before fighting him? This is probably pointless. But where did that skill go? Oh, my hotbar is such a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's 2 AP. Dang it. Okay. You know, let's get closer.
Okay,
There
spider.
could be no implications to my
Burrow.
health by doing that.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop. And then, yeah, just get up here. I can't
The
do
thing
anything
is
anyway,
that-
so.
The fact that he's chained, I think, might be irrelevant because we can't interact with these pillars or anything.
Yeah. Alright.
So if he becomes, I guess he could unchain himself, but
Okay, dude's too far. Takes 2 AP, so how far can I walk in 2 AP? I can walk to...
maybe I should dome.
here. And then I'm just gonna throw a rock at him. And take away half of his physical armor. Okay, so we need to approach him from like all sides.
Sure. That makes
So that we
sense.
don't get, multi-lasers.
Right.
Oh, that Kirstein. That seems bad.
Hey, so your Bone Widow
Uh-huh.
is probably gonna die next turn.
Summons.
be
Listen,
objectified-
my summons are ephemeral. It's okay. He can come back
Well,
in 2
so-
turns.
No, that's not the. I was gonna ask if it's okay if I swap places with him,
Ow!
with Losa.
If you just so you can just get up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Can I not?
Can you not target him? Does it have to be an enemy?
No, it says his target's too far,
Oh.
but he's clearly inside the radius.
You want
Okay.
you want scooch?
I don't want to scooch, but I guess I might have to. Problem is that scooching is also on top of the body, which it wants me to loot instead of moving.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to loot. I want to just move. Bro, this is really annoying.
Hmm.
Or do you want to go up there? Do you want to be sent up there?
Who, Beast?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say no because I'm gonna instantly catch fire. Because Beast has no magic armor.
That is fair.
I have an armor of frost scroll, so I'm going to give myself some armor and then make my way up there. So respectfully I decline.
Okay. I was gonna say I could also do that to you, but I realized I cannot actually do that right now.
Yeah, no. I got scrolls for a reason.
Okay. Okay. Then Zoink. Next turn, when you, assuming you do make it up here, I will use healing
dome?
wave or something.
Healing wave or both.
Probably also dome. Yeah.
Dome seems like a good
'Cause-
investment.
Yeah.
But good news, it's just us for the rest of the round, so.
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay, can Ivan hit him from here? Too far. Okay.
I was just about to ask that question.
I was wondering. Just trying to figure out where can Ivan go here.
I wish I could zoom out more.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, okay. Whoop. Whee.
Oh, nice.
And
That does look
now
closer.
I should be able to hit him. No, he's still too far. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hide right here.
Clever.
Mm-hmm. He'll still find some way to hit me because fuck me, I guess. But then
Is that a ladder that you're next to or
yes,
bookshelf?
it's a ladder. I mean,
Okay.
what is a bookshelf but just a ladder with ambitions?
Well, one of the game will let you climb on, the other maybe less so.
My childhood has told me anything. Medium intelligence potion. I'm just seeing if Ivan has any useful potions to chug.
Sure.
Or scrolls. No. Okay, you're just going to drink that. There we go. Have your health back. Okay, Bone Widow, you know what? Go this a ways.
Oh. Oh, why am I stunned? That's frustrating. No dome for us this turn.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, now do you think...
I'm trying not to.
Oh! He's got more armor than I thought. I tried to knock him down. That was a battering ram.
Yeah.
Didn't work out. Where's Losa right now?
She's right next to the dude.
I'm gonna suggest you scooch. Just because you've got
could.
my guy right in front, and if he does a laser, it's gonna be possibly a 3-for-1.
That is fair. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna heal Eve a little bit because she is kind of getting a little.
Oh
low.
yeah. That seems reasonable.
How much health does your guy have?
Who's my
He's a
guy?
little hurt.
My incarnate?
Yeah, you're incarnate.
I mean,
Um,
he's lost like 200 health. I can summon a new one. No, I can't.
I wanted
Two
Beast to
more
get up here so I could do a mass one.
rolls. Delay
maybe I'll
your
just do
round
that
turn
for
then. Just delay. And I can get Beast up there, and then you can do it.
Oh yeah, I guess I could just do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Delay my turn.
Hey, are we getting competent?
We're definitely getting better.
Huh. Okay. Now I can come up here.
And rain death upon the boss.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he's got too much health for a knockdown arrow right now. So instead...
Because your bow doesn't do pure magic damage, right?
No, it has some
Okay.
extra magic damage. Ugh.
I guess you did just also burn an AP climbing up there. So you can't do 2 attacks.
Yeah, where's Eve? Where's Eve? There's Eve. Here you go,
The
Eve.
spider lady.
Have
Nice.
some armor. It's not
Does that
much,
matter?
but you
I
know,
guess
it's...
we'll find out.
Hey, it was free, right?
Sure. I'm not complaining. I just feel like this guy has done a lot of magic.
I'm ready.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
I can't do much here. Like, I mean, I could just hit him, but there we go.
Yeah.
Why not also
Well,
get a
now-
crit?
Yeah. But most importantly, now he can be knocked down.
Yeah, except I don't have the... yeah. Whee! And then... No, I was still shocked, so I can't do anything. Actually, you know what? I'll move over here. So you don't have to use all your AP up. Moving.
How did Beast not... Did not Beast not take a turn?
He was stunned or something, I think.
Oh, okay. Alright, you know, actually, I think Eve is actually looking decent now with that heal. So instead, I will do something bad to him.
I like it.
Wait, why can't I...
Let's do something filthy.
The targeting looks a little real weird here, but I think I can still hit him.
Ooh, infect. That's fun. Why is he
How can
shaking?
he infect a robot? Because he's sick.
Oh,
No?
okay. I'm gonna go with he has biomechanical circuitry. Eh?
Right, of course.
Eh?
Oh, he can move.
Can move a little bit. Really?
Yes, go
Of all
for
the
Beast.
Beast has 17 health.
But he's on fire, so...
He'll resist death. He hasn't died yet.
Oh, that's true.
And then he'll drink a really big potion. He'll feel better in the morning.
Okay.
More concerned about Losa, who also got flamed in that one.
Yes. No, I have a plan for this.
I guess you should have scooched a little.
It's fine. It'll be fine. Because what I'm going to do... So that's 2 AP. That's 2 AP. Yes, and then I have 1 AP because I ended my turn early. So, first things first. Oh, but that's useless. How much magic armor did you have? Oh, that's not really worth it.
How's he got? 400?
Yeah, I can't break through that with my current resources. So instead, I'm not gonna even bother.
Just play defensive, patch people up or something,
Exactly.
or
exactly.
yourself, I guess.
Yes, myself is part of people in this
Mhm.
case. Okay, first thing, armor of frost. Give me some armor back.
Sure.
So I do not die.
Yep.
Then go over here so that Eve is in range.
Mm-hmm.
Then cast. Is your Mass cleanse wounds. Oh, but now your incarnate is not in range.
Don't worry about my incarnate. Honestly, he's fine. If he dies,
I
I
always
literally
worry
just resummon him.
I know, but that's not the point. He is an ally. My real question is Eve actually in range here? Can't tell. You know what? I have a little bit more AP on this. Okay, yeah, she's definitely in range. What the hell did I heal over here?
I don't know.
I healed a dwarven skeleton.
Cool. Those are gonna be
Great.
the best bones.
Yeah, this is gonna be pristine condition.
Yeah. Oh. Huh.
Cool.
Okay. Well,
Well,
how much health this asshole got? 1259. Okay. All right. So first, what do you mean target is out of sight? What?
well, there's a little bit of steam cloud in the middle here.
I can't hit him. It's
Hitboxes
ridiculous.
are
It's ridiculous.
a construct made by the state.
Okay. Fine. Then I zoom in real close so I can find Beast's body. Problem is he died right on top of a different guy. That's cursed steam to me. Eternal
There
Protector.
His body is in here. If you rotate, you might need to rotate the camera a little bit.
Oh, there it is. There we
I
go.
lost it.
I got it. Okay, bring him back. And then... God, this is so stupid that I can't somehow see him. There you go.
Huzzah!
I've encouraged you.
I feel very encouraged. Encouraged enough that I'm gonna knock this guy on his ass.
Oh, good.
And hopefully now we win this battle.
Not this round. Maybe next.
Not this round, but this, you know,
Hmm.
I can knock him
Anyways.
down again next turn.
Donk him on his robo balls.
He's too far away for me to do that.
You can't. What? Really?
I don't know exactly why, but
Okay.
whatever. What can I do anything? Not really. I can get slightly closer.
Hmm.
That is not the
That
path that I
was-
would have chosen.
No, that was a very interesting choice by... Okay, now we play the game called Where the Fuck is His Body? There it is. Oh, it's going to take 3 AP for me to walk up a little and hit him. Fantastic. End turn. Oh!
You should get him out of that fire before...
I have to drink a potion before I do anything.
Sure.
Then one of these. Did that actually fire? Yeah, it did. Okay. And then... Okay.
Thank you. Now I can actually heal you
Yeah.
and give you armor and stuff.
That would be something. You know what? Can I hit him?
I would not bother putting him to sleep if that's what you're
I was
going
just
to
gonna do it to get rid of his magic armor.
Okay.
I'm just chipping away at the things that are preventing you from being your best self.
Sure, of course. And that is reasonable.
I have
Now,
another
this
one.
thing
Like I have
claims-
gag order, which does more, but I have to be standing beside him, and just. I don't think standing beside him right now is a great idea for Beast.
No, probably not.
Now can Ivan shoot him with a goddamn bow? This 3-story tall robot? Yes.
I guess we'll find out.
Now I can hit him.
I think it was actually my battle stomp that did that, because that clears the weird terrain.
Hmm. And look at that,
Nice
we won
kill.
the fight.
I'm genuinely surprised.
I don't know why you're surprised. We're competent. We did some
We
surprisingly competent maneuvers there.
Round 0, we started by Ivan dying. So,
I mean, yeah. But I mean, that happens a not insignificant amount of time.
sure.
These guys are chock-a-block full of phase capacitors.
Yeah. Makes sense. I found the blade of the whatever.
Ooh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn these things. I don't know what's gonna happen if we actually activate this thing. But now I'm curious. It's probably a bit late now.
Can I just mush these two pieces together
No, they have to be forged.
in my inventory?
No, I think we have to bring them back to the person to put them together.
They cannot be combined in my inventory. What is even the point? Okay, so I did pick up a bunch of equipment.
Okay.
Another magic ring, +1 Hydrosophist, +1 summoning, plus a bunch of HP. I
Okay.
think does Ivan has 136 magic armor, plus those things I just said feel for Ivan.
Sorry, say them again.
+5 air resist, +1 Hydrosophist, +1 summoning, plus 180 HP.
No.
No? Okay.
Nah. I mean, they're good, but not,
I'm happy you said it. You say that.
Huh. Put a thingy on the thingy and nothing happened. I was expecting a laser to show up somewhere.
Me too.
An eternal artifact. And an unidentified fancy hat. Send that to Lucifer for identification.
That is an int hat.
Yeah, kind of figured that.
How about this amulet? This flaming amulet. 148 magic armor, +1 summoning, +1 telekinesis, +1 persuasion. Socketed. Or socketable, I guess.
Say it again?
148 magic armor,
Yeah.
+1 summoning,
Okay.
2 useless stats. Empty socket.
I'm gonna say no because then I'd have to drop 2 finesse. I like my finesse
Okay.
more.
Okie doke.
Huh. Is there another...
I'm gonna say an Ivan though, because I don't.
Sure. Huh. There's like a little electrical pad thing here, and I charged it, and nothing happened. How strange.
Oh no, what did I need it for?
Aha. Anything up here? I found a giant thunder rune. Huh, my alt key isn't showing pick upable items anymore.
I switched a piece of equipment. I lost. It told me I unlocked a skill, but I have no idea which one.
Okay.
Weird. Okay.
Okay, so we have to deliver both parts of the Swornbreaker to Elmira.
That seems like something we can do pretty easily.
Mm-hmm. And we have a portal. We can go right to her.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I gotta pay attention to this rune thing or this zappy thing.
You gonna pay? Go for it.
So I was looking at my
No, it's fine.
equipment. Oh yeah, you did electrify it.
It did.
Maybe this elven skeleton has the key.
Oh, did I miss a body?
He did.
Oh.
It's empty.
I'm getting sloppy.
Yeah.
100 and some odd hours into this game.
Oh, there's another one.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to Lady Vengeance. And I'm gonna talk to Elmira.
Tread carefully, my
Okay.
dear.
Do you know
Those
that I'm the one who has
black
the
ring banners that I
stuff?
spy on the shore.
You want to craft a sworn
So let me send it to you.
I hope you haven't fallen in with the wrong crowd, my dear. Here, take the tablet.
Oh, okay.
Just remember that I covet the Swornbreaker as well. I trust you wouldn't deny a girl her deepest desire, would you?
Okay, so you're basically like, okay, fine, you can have the tablet. Just remember that I want that weapon as well. I trust you won't deny a girl her deepest desires, would you? Okay, so there's blade, heft, and then oh, you got to send those to E. Okay, let's send this to Ivan just so they're all one spot. Okay, Ivan. Okay. Okay, so what do I do with this? How do I construct it? Combine. Okay, I'm just gonna smush the things together. Schematic.
It is not just unless you have something new.
I got the schematics. Blade. Heft. Combine. Holy shit! There it is.
All right. Please tell me it's not just a piece of garbage.
Well, I
Please.
mean, it does 90 to 100 damage. It's a two-handed axe, so I immediately none of us want to use it. 20% crit chance. 3 strength, 3 int, 2 necro, unrepairable, plus 20% accuracy, and grants a skill Swornbreaker. I don't know what that is though. But it requires the tag Sworn, so we can't even use it until we're the Divine, I guess, or something.
I guess.
Okay, we restored it. So do we give it to her or do we keep it? I think we just give it to her because we've...
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to look up the skill. Like, what is Swornbreaker? The skill. Like, what is that? What sets it apart? On Divinity to... Okay, Swornbreaker. It's a unique weapon. Combat wise, it's not very powerful, but it's also related to many quests, and using it wisely can bring lots of rewards, and even change the ending of the game. Oh, there's 2 in the game.
Of course. Unique artifact.
Yeah, so we found that one. Like, we found the first one.
So I guess the question is, do we give her this one and then hope that we can find the other one? Or just hang on to this one like some kind of loot gremlin?
I don't know. So the second Swarmbreaker is in Lord Kem's vault, which is in Arcs. So whatever. Okay, so that tells us what it is, but what's it for? Hydrate? Very well.
Do we literally just use it to murder our gods?
Maybe. Two-handed axe that can only be wielded by those who are level 60 and above with the Sworn tag. It does X chance of damage, blah, 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 blah. It's possible to use Swornbreaker to refuse God King's command to fight Dallas and Lucian in the Tomb of Lucian, and therefore survive the King's wrath. Oh. Okay. I don't know what any of that means. But if it lets me undermine people's authority,
Yeah.
I do like that.
Question is, do we actually need to wield it?
You can choose to keep it, or you can give it to Elmira to complete her quest. If we do, we get 41,000 experience, along with a choice of divine quality loot. You get another Swarmbreaker later on Arc, so it's not a huge issue unless you would like 2 characters to wield the Swarmbreaker.
Okay, well, we have 0, so...
So, I mean, there's a second one, so it's not actually as spooky.
As long as we don't need it before we have an opportunity to get a second one, then I guess it doesn't matter. Like, I don't know where this Tomb of Lucian is. If it's right here.
Oh, I
we probably
see.
want to keep
So
it.
the Swarmbreaker is crafted based on the level of the crafter. Oops. So the higher your crafting ability, the better the weapon would have been. Oh,
Okay.
well. So it could have
Is
been better.
crafting an ability?
I guess so.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is. It's a category of abilities.
Oh.
And Losa does have a 6. Because there are 5 ranks of a lore master. What are your guys' scores at?
I don't know. I haven't looked. I'm still trying to figure out this. I did drink T3. Where is that?
It's on the social skills.
Craftsmanship of Hyphen is 0, and Beast
Okay.
is 2.
Excellent.
So
mean,
I made the
whatever.
weakest version of this weapon possible because Hyphen crafted it.
I don't think it really matters because it's not like it's not like any form of battle axe. It would have to be very incredible for me to want to switch at this point. Although I suppose I could. Like, I guess there's nothing really stopping me from respecking into two-handed. But I do like having all this armor.
I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if we have to complete it for her now or if we can give it to her later.
I would imagine that the cutoff would be the end of the act.
Okay, what is this skill? What does it do? Swarmbreaker. It's a sorcery skill. This skill is not learnable through a skill book. Okay, so what does this do? Just inside the entrance to the academy during Act 3, you'll encounter a neutral Voidwoken who will give you the option to form a pact with the God King. Only undead characters will get. So if we had Fane, then Blessed can become Curse. No. Okay. Oh, so basically, if we make a pact with the God King, this weapon allows us to remove that that pact. Using the skill will use up the weapon's durability and cannot be repaired. In its broken state, the weapon can still be given to any of the 3 quest givers. There's 3 people who want it. While breaking the pact with the God King with the skill, turn your curse ability for bless. You will not lose the bonus. Okay, so I don't know if we. I don't know. how many people are going to, like, do we have to do the God King thing?
I mean,
It hasn't come up yet.
I imagine it'll come up very soon due to knowledge that we have gained from outside the game. But I don't know.
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only
Since I don't
consume
know about these
precious
other
time
quest
that I need for
givers
my work.
who
I shall
would
be
presumably
remaining.
want it,
Sure.
and it doesn't sound very useful.
No,
I'm not
it's
inclined to keep
a
it
plot
in any
item.
capacity.
It's basically a plot item.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just looking at this dude who sells stuff. See if he's got any cool items. Anything gold bordered. Ooh, boots. Creepers. Those aren't bad boots, actually. Poison resist, 10% poison resist, +1 sneak, +2 to initiative, 0.5 movement, and 180 HP. You know what? I think I might actually buy these for Beast. They're a legitimate upgrade. And I've got so many things to just sell here.
All right.
And sell.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right. Whatever type of companion you need,
Okay.
I can provide.
Wait, cancel. Balance that out. Accept. Go back to you. Let's look at these daggers. Oh. Let's do finesse. It can suffocate, it can silence, and it can blind. Okay. And what's the other one? +2 finesse, +1 single-handed. No, that's useless. Crippled and lifesteal. I'm gonna buy this dagger too. Fuck, that's an expensive dagger.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh no.
The arena is not the arena of the one. It's the arena of the ages, which is totally different.
Totally different.
Yeah. I should have expected this academy to have multiple arenas of various things.
I mean, that does kind of track. Okay. Accept that trade. Any other cool stuff? We're prepping for the final fights. We actually just did an arena fight that we didn't expect to win. So right now I'm just upgrading some stuff because it's been a little while since I've talked to anyone who sells items. Who else sells crap?
Something on your mind?
Yeah, do you
darling?
trade? What do
I'm
you got?
guessing that there's not actually more than one beam.
Oh, she got fancy
But
pants
there's-
too. Sorry. You were saying.
I don't know. You can finish your shopping adventure.
I found pants that I'm not strong enough to wear. They're
nice.
They're divine though. If that interests you at
It's
all.
simply divine.
Yes, they're simply
I can
divine.
take a peek.
Do you just want to look at my stream or you want me to read the numbers out to you?
I mean, I could also just go look.
Fair enough. Elmira on the boat has gold pants
Okay.
and a one-handed axe that might or might not interest you. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have to buy this armor though. Do I actually? It's such an upgrade. Like I'm gonna lose my constitution. But and I get Geomancer, which is pointless, but it literally doubles my magical and physical armor. I think I just trade for that. Sell that. Got a bunch of rings nobody cares about. Oh, you didn't want the magical war bonnet?
No, it is worse than my current helmet.
Shocking. Sell that.
Just as ugly, though.
Sell that. Sell that. Selling all these rings. Balance that out. Accept. Okay. Okay. Auto sort my crap. Okay, the boots go to Beast. That armor goes to Beast. Dagger goes to Beast. Beast basically just got a whole bunch of upgrades.
Nice.
He was overdue. Like, his armor was level 14, I think. Okay, so dagger goes on top of the magical circle dagger. Weep. Then enjoy that. Enjoy that. What's this belt?
Whatever type of companion you need, I can.
+1 to sneak. +1 perseverance. At least a little finesse. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna put that belt on. Yeah, okay. And sell
This axe is basically worse than my current one,
Oh,
unfortunately.
really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Music's good though on the boat.
Yeah. It's like
It's jaunty.
it's jaunty. Yeah.
Okay, so should we go fight the losers who didn't end up on our team now?
Maybe give me 1 second to finish. Just get something else here that's interesting.
Okay, let's just do a quick inventory here of my various grenades. Where is this one even? Hold on. Blessed ice grenade. Why don't I see that? Oh, there it is up there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, good. That's all those. And I know we got more scrolls. Like, I know we do. Yeah, dazzling bolt. Yeah, there's chain lightning. Pressure spike. Got that fire one, got that fire one, got chicken scroll. Let's put that there. Got the necromancy one. The flaying of the skin one. Rain. Restoration. Ice fan can go over here. Armor of Frost can go there. Look at all these scrolls. So much flexibility. Okay. And then I have to re-add skills to my heart bar that somehow got moved, and I have no idea how. Oh, because it was on my items. Weird. Okay. Oh, this is an innate skill? I guess I'll put it on. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I can summon Wolf. I haven't summoned Wolf in so long. Remember Wolf?
I do remember Wolf.
I wonder if Wolf's any
Hasn't really-
good these days.
I mean, I don't think he's. I assume he scales similarly to the Incarnate.
I mean, perhaps.
Like in terms of like your summoning skill and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, didn't we send that kid out to get us supplies like 18 years ago?
That's entirely possible. I think that happened.
No. Okay. We might have, but it has since forgotten.
Okay, I picked up a couple spells that I will likely never use.
I'm going to go talk to Jahan.
Well met.
Who knows?
Jehan's my name. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, hold on. He's got a fancy dagger. Might have to buy this one too. +2 finesse. 48 to 50. All right. 90 HP. Blind silence. It's socketable. That's basically the big selling point for it. Ooh, good helmet though. I think I enjoy living in this universe, especially as a kid. No, it seems pretty bad, actually, if we're being totally honest. I play a lot of games where I'm like, man, it would just be like the real pits to exist in this world, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a strength 14 helmet, so I can't wear it. You might want it. 188 physical, 42 magic, +2 wits, +2 hunt, +1 pyro, +1 air, +1 necro.
Sorry, say it again?
188 and 42.
Okay.
2 wits, 2 hunt, 1 pyro, 1 arrow, 1 necro. It'd be a good helmet for Ivan, but Ivan's not strong enough.
Right. I get it would technically be.
God, Ivan
hold
has
on
a
a
strength of
second.
11. I'm so far away from being able to wear that helmet.
I was gonna say that it's a much better helmet than what I have right now. But I realize I'm not wearing my normal helmet because I'm still wearing that helmet that gives us Dispel Illusion for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Let's get rid of that garbage.
Yeah.
And now I'm thinking good.
Yeah, I don't think he had anything else good on him. Alright. Let's go talk to somebody else. I mean, we have so much money, we may as well throw it at some new equipment if they've got it.
Doesn't seem interested in.
Sure. Although, I mean, there's always going to be better equipment in the next zone.
Sure,
so-
but we've got at least one tough fight coming up, right? So we may as
Sure.
well...
Here we are. Still, it's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? And this is the place. I have no doubt you'll want to hurry now.
Okay. No trading with her.
Here we are. Still, it's what's. You'll want to hurry.
Okay, bye. What about Gareth?
It's strange, Godwalker, how much I thought I knew but didn't. How sure I was of the path.
Oh,
Lucian
he's
had
got
set me
something
on.
to say about Lucian.
How sure I was of
Hold
me,
on.
of what I was capable
Oh,
of, and what I wasn't.
Dancer did a free game key. Is that... Why is that not working? There you go. The key. I can't imagine which one you'd want to answer. Someone did game key. It does happen. It's there.
There we go.
Oh, thank you.
No more confusion ever again.
Yeah. Okay, Dancer, I'm assuming you want the last spell. You're gonna do it as a joke and then buy grip, but I just bought grip when I don't have enough points. Okay. So you want the last spell? All right. Hold on 1 second. There is. And here's you.
Just paste into the chat where everyone can see it.
Exactly. First come, first serve.
Yeah, so it was actually buying a free game key for the community.
Yeah. Okay, Dan, so I've just pinged you on Discord to make sure that it actually works. Since there were like weird problems before, it should be fine. But just want to make sure. Testing, perfect. There you go. The key is done. And delete the row. Boop. Fantastic. Hooray, so Dancer is now the proud owner of The Last Spell. Which I have been chipping away at my free time. It's such a good game. Such a good game. And then my reward queue is all busted. What's going on here? Why can't I see it? There we go. Approve. I take your points. There we go. Okay, right. We were playing a game, right?
Nope. I think we're just doing key management.
Yes, yes. Yet, one more corpse is just one more corpse, isn't it? All the others, they still dissolve to bone. None that I lost can ever return to me. Before, whenever I needed answers, I'd turn to prayer. Now, when I have questions, I'm not sure whom I'd turn to.
Alright, we got... I'm pressing the timer. This, give me a minute. This takes a moment to fire up. There we go. Alright, we got 5 minutes of nighttime voice.
Do not expect me to participate in this.
I think back
That's
and
fine.
realize
It's not
the
for
dead
you.
divine never
That's why
had
it says it's for
The
me.
wind carried my words to
Nighttime Dudson
nowhere,
voice, unless you were
everywhere,
going to
but
try and, you
certainly
know,
not to Lucian's ears.
try and copy my nighttime
Even so,
voice,
I
which I
don't
think would
I'm
be
ready
far
to
more
trust
upsetting.
Myself. Not yet.
For all involved, yes.
Probably. That's alright. Dancer doesn't think we're gonna beat the game tonight, which, given it's already 11, sounds about right.
Well, hey, we could. I can't actually see how many people in chat right now, but let's see.
Alright, back to the academy. Alright.
And actually, no, there's a bad idea. Never mind.
Should we go talk to some losers?
Let's go talk to these fake divines, fake godwoken.
Do you have any other things? Remove the barrier, did that. Key to freedom, got that. Still don't know what to do with the unscholarly's pursuits. Should probably look that one up. Because we talked to Rattleless. We know what happened to Rattleless.
I suspect that we might have to find and confront Lucius directly in order to solve that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Clicking the thing. Help Tarian Gray find her lover. So we did the things, wouldn't even lock the door. Cast spirit vision, talk to the spirit. Okay. Return back to Tarian.
Oh man,
Apparently,
they look so cool.
who's Tarian? Okay, so we need to finish that one. We just need to talk to Tarian Gray. Is a ghost. So there's some ghost in here that okay. So all we gotta do is find the ghost of that person's girlfriend. Alright.
Oh.
Well, may as well do it while we're here. No, no, no. Still no. Still no.
What's the name of this person?
Tyrion something Gray. Oh, okay. I found the body of Tyrion Gray. Oh, I hope we didn't eat their soul. Oh, I found it.
Her
There we go.
memories flow into you as water to a stream.
Did I not talk to this
You are
person?
Tarian Gray. You are godwoken,
I found her,
but you will
so-
not be divine. You know this because you are in love
I'm
with a
sure I
colleague
talked to
and
everybody in
rival.
this room.
You are in
weird.
love with Redless, and he is in love with you. You have agreed to leave the academy together, but now Redless is missing. Redless went to see the Chancellor, and you have not seen him since. You're on your way to the Chancellor's chambers when a man's voice calls your name. Lucian the Divine cups your chin, and a gentle pain stabs your heart. Lucian smiles at you, and then is gone. And you worry so, as if taken by a sudden notion. She turns and flees in that direction.
Well, maybe we need to talk to Redless first, and then
Maybe.
we can do this.
The lovers stare into each other's eyes, together at last. Tarion registers your presence for the first time. She smiles at you in gratitude. Redless gives you a nod of acknowledgement. You know they'll leave now for the Hall of Echoes. They turn to each other.
Okay. So, what do we want? Do we want, oh my god, a large wits potion that gives 11 wits for 3 turns, a pouch of superior pixie dust, or a giant frost rune?
The frost rune is the only one of those things that I would ever use.
Frost rune it is. I don't know what pixie dust does. Oh, it's for crafting items that require magic. Huh. Well, okay.
Crafting.
I know. Cool. That was an absolutely stupid reward, but we did it.
Well. We also
So
got
anyways,
69,000
about
experience.
beating up our almost friends.
Yes. I was just lamenting about how cool Fane looks and regretting our life choices up to this point.
Hmm. Yeah, it's fair. I like how there's this like puddle of, I presume that's like source in the middle here, this pool, and all it does reminds me of the portal you make to go to like the end.
And you mean the well
Yeah.
of Ascension?
Yes.
Yes. That does look like the end portal.
Same kind of effect, I guess.
Yeah. It is very cool.
Okay, save, there. Okay.
All right.
He walked
Do you
into
want
the
me
room.
to trigger this?
So this is it. The Temple of the One.
Maybe if you want to, go for it.
This journey is all
We're not
Just in
going to
case there's
persuade our way
negotiation
out of
to
what
be had.
happens next.
You never know. Oh, okay, nothing is actually triggering.
Oh. Okay.
You've lost a lot of weight,
Ugh.
Sybil.
You've lost some
No
weight,
such
Sybil.
thing for those who scar themselves
I just
for the
said
God
that.
King.
No. Sorry.
I found a new master, a kind master, a promise of eternity.
Uh-huh.
I wonder who she could be referring to.
Hmm.
Through him, I shall be free.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, Fane, what up,
Look
my
here.
dude?
I'm talking to the prince
My
here.
erstwhile comrade in arms.
Oh, Fane is not happy.
My newfound mortal enemy. Behold,
Fane wanted to be part of our party.
darkness.
Oh, did he?
I cannot
Yeah.
be denied.
Oh, well.
Not even death can stop me. I have answered the God King's call. One day he'll answer to me, undead and
Okay. If not for your crimes, I would never have been reunited to my people. Hold on, that sounds like a good thing?
Well, a good thing in the sense that he wants to do bad things to us.
Ah.
But now I am whole.
Yeah.
And soon you will be torn to pieces.
Okay.
I think I'm putting down, like picking up what he's putting down.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we just jump into this pool
Mm-hmm.
and bypass all this? That's probably actually going to start a fight.
Oh, what the hell happened there?
I don't know.
Okay, beast
Can
enters
we
the
descend
pool.
to this pool?
Oh,
All right.
well. Good news, I found where you can get source back.
Nice.
Okay, let's just talk to this arbiter and get shit started.
Godwoken,
Hello.
are your studies complete?
100%.
He pressed L to double check. Yep, looks good.
All Godwoken Godwoken have completed their studies. I take you now to the arena of the One.
Okay.
The wellspring awaits the victor.
Oh, that wasn't the wellspring? Oh, there's
I guess it's
hold
just
on a
big
second. Whoop,
pool.
hold on. Just super quick. Just a real quick looky-loo.
There's one on the other side too.
Is there? Anything in it? No, you didn't check.
I don't know.
There's a steam cloud arrowhead. Sorry,
Excellent.
I was just realizing we didn't ransack this room. Oh, there's a chest back here. This hyphen's just getting absolutely super high on. Okay. Nothing in the box. Bit of a letdown.
Don't see anything up top.
No. Okay. Continue.
There you may fall,
Well,
Unlikely.
or you may rise.
okay.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah. Still haven't leveled up. Wild.
What do you mean? We leveled up recently.
Did we?
So
And we have not gotten 12 bazillion experience.
Hmm.
Okay, we're just in it.
the first Godwoken to enter the wellspring of ascension becomes divine.
Okay.
I guess that's that thing.
May
Sure.
the new divine be worthy.
Okay.
For the rest, may she have mercy on your soul. To the wellspring of ascension,
Okay.
begin.
Okay.
They really didn't have to do that whole one word at a time thing.
Yeah. Hi.
What up, my dude?
Whew. That did nothing. Okay, so do we just want to, like, gank these dudes before we move on?
Probably.
Yeah.
We have to make some decisions about, who's going to become divine and stuff like that.
I'm fine with anyone except for Losa.
Sure, that's fair.
Of the people I'd claim as most worthy, I would claim Ivan. But honestly, we've all done some pretty terrible stuff.
We're not good people.
No. It's really a matter of finding least bad. You might want to teleport Sebel down.
Well, I had a better idea.
Oh, okay.
Which is teleporting Eve down.
Oh. No. No.
No?
No, now he gets a height advantage on all his throws. He does magic.
Okay.
Alright. Can I backslash? Oh, I can. Oh.
Does he do magic?
Yeah, he does earth magic. He can throw dirt and stuff.
Okay, but he looks like he's more of a physical guy, though.
He's a battle mage. He's he's similar in build to how you've kind of done Eve.
Sure.
Do I want a spider up here? No, let's put a spider down there.
He has Geomancy 4, so he is not like Eve.
Let's just do that. And then can I do anything fun here? I don't think I can do anything super fun. You know what? Let's just do a magic. There you go.
Wow, how dare you impale me?
These guys are doing very little damage. I guess somewhat
It's almost
comedically
like
low
player
amount.
characters.
Sadly, actually, let's come up here. Oop, and then come up here. And now, let's see, knock him on his ass.
Excellent.
I mean, anyone we can stop moving, right?
Yeah.
And Fane I don't like, because Fane does poison stuff.
Sure. I mean, they're all undead, so they could very well have the capacity to do that.
But he can heal. He'll be able to heal everyone.
Right. So
he's effectively their unintentional healer. Did you just do that thing where you walked when you didn't need to?
No. I mean, yes, but it didn't cost me anything else.
I wonder if this was supposed to be like a spooky fight. Mind you, they might just come back. Now that I'm thinking about it. Once we put them down, like, they might be eternal. In which case, we're supposed to haul ass. I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's kill a guy and see what happens.
Right. I was going to teleport Fane, but he's fortified. Okay, you know what? Wait, is there just the three of them?
There should be.
I guess there is.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it is just the three. Okay. Well, Lois, I can't see anybody right now. So.
She's actually going to have to walk.
You will delay her turn.
Oh,
he's coming to my line of sight.
Hold on. Is he actually? Hold on. He's actually going for it. Oh.
Oh. Well, we can't have that.
Okay, hold on.
I think I should be able to take care of that.
I might be able to rupture tendons. Take piercing damage. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do the one. Okay. Where are you? This is my magic armor.
The problem is that you know you're not going to be able to rupture him enough to stop him.
No, I know.
Oh, that goes through armor?
Yes, but he just takes piercing damage. It doesn't cripple him.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So he's just, next time he tries to walk, he's going to take damage.
Okay, which...
But I'm going to damage his magic armor, so feel free to tuck in when you get a minute.
Well, I was just going to teleport back here.
I mean,
Probably
do that
on top
too.
of Fane.
That's fine by me.
Assuming I can actually reach him. Which... I should be able to see him. I guess we'll find out.
Because I could probably just kill Fane right now. Yeah, okay. You know what?
I do wonder what happens if he does make it.
I'd rather not find out, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna do this to Fane. Boink. I can kill Fane, or I can summon a boy.
That, I think, is up to you. I'm not sure.
I'll summon a boy. It's fine. Then... juice my boy up. Because then... no! Fucking... this game, man. Like... I didn't move my mouse. And yet it decided...
I do believe you.
Okay. One down.
Yeah, feign down.
Oh, there are some additional bad guys. Oh, there's some sentinels along the way. Okay.
Just barely to reach for that. Okay. Is it worth it? Yeah. Oh, did that hit you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
I'm so bad at this.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
You're just enthusiastic. It's okay.
I'm annoyed.
Whatever.
But...
Just beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, sorry. Yes. I'm working on it.
Interesting choice.
I could not do anything physical to him, but I will be able to dominate him next turn.
Okay, where's his stupid body? There he is. Hi.
Okay. So Losa is incredibly useful.
I mean, you could walk her over here to try and help deal with Sebel, because she's probably gonna haul ass soon as well.
Yeah.
Like you could just position Losa.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Problem with playing wizards is you have so many options.
Yeah, that's why you need to be a wizard that, like, I mean, in more of the D&D kind of classic side of things, like, I have 3 spells and I'm very good at them. You know, just like specialize hard. So I'm gonna cast Fireball at 9th level. You have so many other fun 9th level spells you could have. Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna cast Fireball at 9th level.
I didn't say what's a better strategy. I said I cast Fireball.
I know what I'm about. And what I'm about is turning this 40 by 40 room into a literal inferno.
I didn't ask the room size. I cast Fireball.
If I can set a room that's 90 by 90 on fire, what happens if I cast that same spell but only within 40 feet? Does everyone take double damage? Is it compressed fire? Okay, come on, Sebel. I don't think she can leave. Oh no.
Yeah, Ivan is blocking the ladder.
God, I hope this doesn't lock the game up. Well.
Okay. She just gives up. Okay, no.
Oh, that's amazing.
Strategy.
Oh my god. That was amazing. Ivan's blocking her exit route. So she's like, well. Compressed fire? Yeah, T3. You take 90 cubic feet of fire and you put it into 40 cubic feet of space. So you get double fire.
If you had a preference for the Red Prince teleporting somewhere, where would you like him to go?
Honestly, just I don't know, like back here or something.
I could put him on top of 7, but I feel like
no, thank you. I don't want him having an elevation bonus. If he decides to do anything,
or he just his AI breaks.
Maybe, I would say like over here.
I would be willing to test that out, but
don't know. I just don't want Ivan to get the shit kicked out of him. But go for it. If you just want to have the problem putting him up there is it's hard to hit him because he'll have the elevation advantage.
That is a very reasonable thing to say. I'll put him down. Ooh, he's got that reflection ability.
Be careful of the permanent death character loss in the next couple scenes. I'm not super concerned about us dying, honestly, but
Yeah, these guys really don't hit a whole lot.
no.
Now, when we have to fight Lucian,
Yeah.
that'll be a different story.
Yeah. Do I just battering ram him? Sure. There we go. And then
oh, don't attack her.
why?
That might decide she may reprioritize killing Aphid instead of getting to the well.
Yeah, it's fine. You jinxed it. I'm not concerned about losing to these 3 scrubs. I'm more concerned about whatever the heck is gonna pop up over here the second I step up to it. That was what I was trying to clarify. Like, the things currently on the board do not spook me. Whatever comes after that is what spooks me.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Eno. Dominate mind. Why even bother?
He can help us kill Sybil.
I mean, I guess.
Hopefully.
Except for the part
no,
that he's...
Aphid might need to move for that, but we'll see. He's charmed for 2 turns, is the important thing. I wonder if Beast should actually start booking it.
There's other guys in the way between us and there. So I don't want to run him down there on his own.
Yes, good use of teleportation.
Okay.
See? I would say that Dominate was an excellent.
Yeah, that worked out really well.
Lyssa?
Well.
What just happened?
I don't know. Whoop. What happened was I killed her to death. Huh, interestingly, I can't raid their bodies.
Huh, yeah. Can we eat them?
Probably.
Yes, you can.
Do you want to?
Good night, sweet prince. Well, I was down at source point, so yes.
Here's a shield for Losa to identify.
Hey, Sir Laura has a corpse.
What? Oh, weird. And you can loot it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna loot Sir Laura's corpse?
I am.
Excellent.
A bone and a tooth.
I guess that tracks. I found some gold.
Great. I'm sure gold's gonna be very important once we have ascended to divinity.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're not done. We still got to go to Arx, right? Okay, I'm gonna save. Okay, which guy do we want to fight next? I vote this guy. For no particular reason.
Okay. He's more weak to physical.
I think they both are.
I mean, I imagine we're gonna actually fight both of them.
Probably. I'm just hoping we can do it one at a time. So I'm just having a little look around the map. And we're scooching. There we go. No, it's both of them.
Yeah.
That's fine. The other guy's, he's gonna have to jump over, and I'm not super concerned. Hey, where's Ivan? Why isn't he... There we go.
Oh, same with Losa.
That was weird. Okay, weaker to
Do you
physical,
want me
right?
to pull him? Do you want me to pull one of them in right next to us?
Yeah, I'm gonna delay my turn.
Well, no, you don't. I can just do it right now because Alyssa's not in battle.
Oh, fuck.
I can still do it.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good laser. Credit where it's due. Good laser. I forget these guys' laser.
Okay.
Thank you, T3. I thought you were going to pull him over.
Well, now he's in a bad spot. I couldn't see him.
Oh.
And also, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
What?
The guy's going to do another jet jump. Oh, he did.
You guys
Wow.
were 2 inches away to not be encouraged.
Okay.
That's a...
Anyways, ballistic shot. And then... Donk. Sit down. Knockdown arrows are way too powerful.
Yeah.
Against guys who can laser us from halfway across the field. It's a real equalizer, I gotta tell you.
You know what? Let's just go over here.
Can't really hit that guy. You know what? I'll summon Spider. And then I'm just gonna position myself over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna start to engage with the second guy when he comes over.
Where we were kind of sucked from a tactical perspective.
It did, but we've also got enough people on that Eternal Sentinel. It's just done now. It's got 3 people beating the crap out of it. I'm not concerned.
Fortunately, this new guy is way too far, so I will wait. And then hopefully get to take 2 turns in a row.
You know what? I'm going to delay my turn. I'm going to let him come to us, I hope. Well, no, not up there. Oh, that's some bullshit. He's shooting through... That's hot garbage. Okay, get down. Sit back down. Then... Blonk.
All right. You know what? Let's just do that.
Ain't fancy.
That's honest work.
Yep, there we go. 1 down. Okay. Walk up here. And then Cloak and Dagger over to you.
Oh.
There. Now I'm on him.
How can I still not? Go here. In my turn. Start my new turn with 6 AP.
Mm-hmm.
Out of respect for Beast, I will not teleport this guy out of the area.
No, go for it. That's what you gotta do. Go for it. I don't care.
I can just teleport him. Take 2 feet. Hopefully not on top of Beast. Okay, good.
Nope. I don't think he took any damage there, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Didn't show up on my thing. I love that you can affect the robots. It's so stupid.
It is. Yeah. It is kind of wild. Wait. Oh, that's 3 AP. Okay. And then I will save my last AP for next turn.
Oh, no attack of opportunity. Interesting.
I wonder if I teleport him just out of that range.
Still knock you on your ass, though. Stab you in the eyeballs.
Does he even have eyeballs? Who can
Yeah,
say?
maybe. Ah, screw it. Just come on up here. That's fine.
Okay, now let me get out of this fire.
Not a bad idea.
But get out of this fire. I mean, I don't want that skill's not up. So I'm just gonna go over here. That's gonna go even further. Because I'm not gonna be able to contribute anything to that fight.
It sucks that he somehow can't burrow to that side. Oh, there again. Now again. I just had to scooch a tiny bit closer.
Yeah. Be out of AP.
Mm-hmm.
This is very pointless, but...
You got a crit on him.
Yeah, doesn't matter though.
Now we're just gonna physical them to death.
Oh, you did blind him. And turned him to stone.
Mm-hmm.
Which definitely shouldn't work, but who am I to say?
I'm wrong that it cures infection, though. I just realized.
That's fine.
Yeah, Spider's gotten a lot of kills this
It's
installment.
surprisingly strong.
It is. It punches hard. It has no magical armor. It dies quick. But Spider hit hard. Yeah, 264 to 290.
Well, I guess it's time for the spider to finish the job.
Huzzah! Nothing useful.
Take a quick nap.
Yeah. Ditto.
Although, actually, let me grab that Saurus since I did just burn a point.
Don't forget to check the desks before you run down.
I guess. It's just giving me more books that say that the gods suck.
Nope. Unidentified ring. Another artifact.
Empty potion bottle, skull.
I like how you take the skull.
Someday I'm gonna craft. You'll see. You'll all see.
Okay, I'm gonna save. It's almost over, but what about the inevitable plot twist?
They're setting an inevitable betrayal.
Mm-hmm.
Of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Before we all decide to cram ourselves into the well at the same time.
Who's gonna step in?
So
I vote not Losa. Of the people, not Losa.
Sure. I think that's probably fair. In fact, Losa, you go stand over here in the possessed by demon form.
Mm-hmm.
So between the three of us, I'm a generic character. And not the primary streamer. So I think probably one of your characters should. Should we do a poll on this?
Do I have enough people watching to do a poll?
I have no idea how many people are watching your chat. I see 7 people.
Yeah, I see 7, but I mean, who knows how up to date that is.
Well, you can try it.
Dude, go for it. Yeah.
Who should
ascend to godhood?
Achieve apotheosis. Beast, hyphen, and I guess I'll throw even here.
Sure.
And then a drama leak as the last option.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, the demon.
Oh, right. Forgot
Okay,
his name, sorry.
No worries. Poll is up. Please, everyone vote.
Can I vote?
You should be able to.
Look at that again.
I can vote.
Huh.
Okay. So far, it's a pretty close race.
Oh yeah. Betwixt Tombs.
Looks like the leading candidate is Beast by a fairly narrow margin.
Really? I only see 3
100%.
votes of 100%. Oh, I see. Yes.
It's called humor.
Yeah, no, I got it. Sorry, I was confused. Like, I don't know, maybe my display wasn't updating or something.
Okay, we're at 4%. So I think more than half of the people watching this have voted.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I guess the 2 people streaming also.
Yeah,
voted.
that's actually true. Yeah.
So technically less than half. But if as a Republican, that would be enough to call the race. 100%.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll wait. I shall wait for the Democratic results.
Yeah, I think we've still got like 30 seconds left. But who knows? 5 more votes for Ivan could come out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Now, technically, I've only voted for Beast just because I was like, wait, I can vote, and did the vote. I actually probably would have voted for Ivan.
Well, you clearly would have been wrong.
Yeah. In Canada, I think you mean the new blues or the... No, T3 didn't mean those. All right, Beast it is.
Yep.
All right.
Enjoy your...
Into the metamorpho... Ah.
So good of you to come, Godwoken. You know, you are many things, but above all, you are reliable. Reliable to the point of being predictable. You came to the wellspring. I followed. The
I'm
Lady
shocked by
Vengeance
this.
is, after all, my ship.
Why is she so sexy, though? Because she's going to stomp on us. She's the hammer.
It is time, mistress.
She gives you a long and steady look.
Oh, no.
As if it is the last time you shall see each other for the rest of eternity. Then she dips her chin in acknowledgement. You are
It's kind of
almost
hot.
her
Yes, that's the point. Yes. You're reading the assignment correctly.
Yes, Vreedeman. It is time.
Vreedeman?
Do we know that name? Should we know that name?
She
I don't think so.
Okay.
Like a divining rod to water, it seeks the wellspring.
Oh, she has the Aetherin.
Oh. Now that seems like a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, she's just going to break it. Ah, so we can't ascend.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yes, Vreedeman.
She's holding
we
it like an
are
assault
done.
rifle.
And so too, Godwoken, are you. Soon you shall be little more than relics of a bygone time, and this place shall be your tomb.
I wonder if we hadn't killed the other people and rushed this, they'd still be standing and might help us with the ensuing fight.
Unlikely.
Oh, well.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta be honest, I'm gonna look forward to kicking her particular ass.
It might be wise to look for a way out of here.
No. Thank you, Eve.
So I'm just looking around for loot goblin stuff.
Yeah. Things are a little bit on fire.
Oh, would they have helped Answer? Is that actually kind of the thing? Is if you bum rush it, they would come help, or?
Yeah.
I don't really know which way is a better, fun way to go here. You know what?
Are there multiple routes?
I don't know.
I guess there are.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. No particular reason. I just picked one that was closest.
You picked the direction I picked.
The ritual has failed. The structure lies in ruins, but you have at least survived. You should feel relief, disappointment, confusion.
Why are
anything the
you-
rage that wells up from deep within you.
It's like waiting for you to do all these things.
The rage
I don't know.
grows, burning hotter than the volcano itself, tearing at you, seeking to overpower your senses. The
No, you
red
took that
mist
part as a
wants to
race?
descend.
Hmm.
The red mist feels like it does not belong to you. The red mist feels alive. And it wants you.
Aw.
A familiar figure
Oh.
materializes before you. A copy
Oh.
of yourself, enraged. Your own face glares
oh,
at you in
hi,
hateful
gods.
fury. It opens its mouth.
Well, it's just
Or
Rallic, and Duna.
Rock. Yeah. Oh, I guess,
That's
yeah,
the
our
author
three
I
gods. Yeah. Okay.
Rallic, and Duna.
And your furious god begins to speak.
I'm sure.
If he denounces us, I'd be pissed.
Marcus, poor boy. There you are. How brave you have been. How much you have achieved. How you have suffered. How much blood you have spilled. To make it this far, it is no small achievement.
Blah, blah, blah,
Especially
blah.
since you have wasted your time and mine.
Okay, cool. You saw it, right? Yeah, okay.
You were supposed to rise.
Okay.
You were supposed to lead the dwarves back into the light. Back to me.
Uh-huh.
But you denied me.
I...
You renounced me.
Okay, you know what? Dead to rights. You got me there. That is true. I did 100% do that as a gag.
Let me relieve you of your burden, Marcus.
Also, I forgot my name was Marcus.
Let me...
I had no idea that was even a thing.
A memory returns. A sacrifice at an altar on the island. Duna smiles and rolls his shoulders as if stretching, then seems to grow.
Give me all that I gave to you, and do it now, before the six return to their senses and claim what's rightfully mine. Give me your body and soul.
So I have a feeling this might be what Dennis may have been warning about earlier.
Get fucked.
Well, then you shall suffer, like the beast that you are, and then your existence ends.
Uh-huh. As opposed to the other part where you were just gonna let me walk away.
Oh.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Nobody.
It's true.
You weakling.
Well, that's not true.
Return the rest of my power to
I like how your god is bullying us like a fucking grade school after school special.
I am Relic. I am god of this world. All that you are is mine.
I've never heard him
Shall
talk
be
before.
mine once more.
He sounds
kind
so
of a jerk.
He sounds so whiny.
A little bit, yeah.
Surrender yourself to your god, that he may right your wrong. Yield to Relic, that he may be god of Rivellon.
In the words of, I think, Ifen, I yield to none.
That is definitely, well, yeah, that is kind of his thing.
Yield by your own will. You will yield by mine.
Okay.
Yield to me.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So what else is on this field? I'm seeing a couple other red things. I don't know what it is. Okay. Okay, so our gods don't actually seem all that strong. In terms of just...
He did just do 600 points of damage to Ifen.
Yeah, I'm still standing.
I think they have our stats.
Well, that's unfortunate for them.
Yeah, because my
Oh,
relic,
yeah,
the
yeah.
relic that talked to Eve has the same armor.
Oh, yeah, that one relic's gonna be a problem. Duna's fine. We're gonna destroy him.
I'm somewhat more concerned about the relic for Losa.
Which one's that one?
That's the one that's
That one?
behind Duna. No, this
Oh,
one.
This one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So I assume they have all her skills as well. You know, I was really hoping for like a giant boss, but this is kind of cool.
well, it wouldn't be an RPG if we didn't have to fight the Shadow Us at some point.
Right.
Okay, well, here, I'm gonna
I
make
wish
sure...
the wrong music is playing.
Yeah, this
Even
is
though I don't know
weird
what's actually watching.
music for this.
But I need to pull up the real music.
Anyways, there, I've knocked her down. Is that okay for you?
I mean, presumably.
Okay, and then...
Persona...
I'm just gonna damage someone's magic armor. Here. Oops, that was the wrong move. I'm in danger.
There we go.
Oof, good ricochet. That was a triple crit. Wow. Good move.
All right. I wasn't paying attention. Is anyone dead?
Nope.
Okay. But that relic is almost knocked down. Let's see if I can't finish the job.
I did knock down that relic. That relic spent its time getting back up. Yeah.
Yeah, he got back up.
Yeah. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Honestly, I don't think we are yet. I'm really not all that spooked. Okay, so beat a retreat up here. And then I'll make a boy. What makes more sense, magic armor or physical armor?
We're pretty evenly distributed, so
yeah,
either one works.
All right, I'll just stick to, well, hold on, physical.
Also, I can't help but notice the lava eruption things on the timer bar.
Yeah,
I hope those are not a problem.
I mean, we'll find out. Then juice them up. And then, ooh, let's do a whirlwind. Let's hit everyone.
Nice. And you get cool 1,200 points of damage.
Okay. We can probably kill the relic before he gets to do anything. So I would probably concentrate Losa's on the next target.
Well, but he's gonna. Yes, he'll just get up. So yeah, that's fine.
He'll get up and then I'll crush his skull. He's done.
Yeah.
If anything, in terms of sheer danger, I actually think the Eifen Relic is the spooky one.
All right.
Just because I know what Eifen can do.
Well, then let me clear the way for knocking him down as well.
That's very good because I can knock both of them on their asses with my big lad.
I do wish Incarnate was not right exactly there. Hopefully this is not a problem. No, okay. Oh, okay.
I guess they'll move. Like right now it's just adding fire. I presume that it will do different things.
Yes.
Anyways, it's Los's turn again.
Yeah. Sure. Yes. Your Incarnate is still missing a bunch of buffs, I think. So that's why he's so weak. So
he's missing one of his buffs, yeah.
I'm just gonna do this.
It's fine. It's really not a big deal. He's still got a lot of health and stuff. He's okay.
Yeah. And I don't need anything else. Oh, just end turn.
Okay. What can I do here that's fun? Honestly, I'm just gonna start on them.
Yeah.
Like
Boy, I have a lot of armor.
Yeah, that's why I'm just getting started on you because it's gonna be a
it's
gonna be a whole thing. One. And then I'm gonna use my boy to knock those guys down, so I'm not concerned. So whoop. And then juice them up.
Yeah, actually, Eve should be able to knock. Well,
an interesting choice.
Yeah. Please walk in front of as many people as possible.
Oh no! Please stop. No.
Nice. Fuck. Wait, how much AP does he get?
I'm gonna
That was
assume
way too
8.
much.
Let's see. Right click, examine. Action points 6.
No, he does get 8 per turn.
Oh, does he?
His max is 6. That's weird. Okay,
It's
so
almost like
basically
they're
he can do
gods or
everything.
something.
Yeah, but
Disrespecting the rules,
Still
the rules of the game.
yeah. Just for that, I'm going to say I can't do anything to Duna because he's too far away.
That's Eve, right? Yeah.
So I'll do that.
You knock him down?
Yeah.
Okay. 1.
Yes, please.
Oh, just the 1? Okay. Does the fire get worse? Oh.
Ah. Oh, it turned into actual lava.
Huh. Okay.
I wonder if we can, like, if we clear out that fire that prevents that from happening.
I mean, maybe.
Or if it's just more of a warning. It doesn't really matter.
Who do I want to knock down here?
Well, one person is standing. The other one is
Oh, you lived. All right.
It's like me after Taco Bell.
Poor Taco Bell. Gets a bad rap.
You have way too much magic armor.
Who's that? Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Is that 1 or 2? That's 2? I don't want to do 2.
If you have any fun source abilities, you are literally standing on a pool source.
I guess that's true. You know what? Fine. Let's have some fun. Oh no, I need 4 action, not 3. Shit. Well.
Oh.
That's fine. 3 stabs is still good. Did I just attack the wrong fucking person there? Yep. It targeted Eve. Why am I even allowed to target Eve?
Did you?
Yep. I stabbed Eve 3 times. This fucking game, man. Okay, you sit down. You sit down. Nope, that hit him too. It's like not targeting properly. It's allowing me to do things that it shouldn't be allowed to do. It's very irritating.
It would be fun if that was like a property that they can reflect attacks or something. But I suspect that's not actually the case. Anyway, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but...
Well, I was trying to knock down 2 people.
Sure. Oh, that's not good.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, hey, there we go. That's kind of silly. But... Wait, how much XP did we get? I thought we were very far away from leveling.
I don't know. Oh, hi. What the fuck?
I am the last. I am the one. You.
Oh, right. All the gods hate each other also.
Huh. Huh.
So here's our giant boss.
Huh.
Great. We still get the big boss. That's good.
Well, I don't really like him standing beside Ivan, though.
No, that's probably not great.
No. They can't teleport away from here. I'm actually kind of stuck. Okay, well...
I wonder if I could teleport him into the lava.
Examine. Immunity to burning. And at full fire resistance.
Burning is a status.
Yeah.
100% fire resist. That's not gonna... That's the problem.
I mean... You're welcome to try.
No. If he's resistant to fire, then it's not gonna work. We already know this.
Hmm. Well, given that Ivan's about to get some bad times...
Ultra ganked.
Let's
Well,
give
he
him...
does, like,
Let's give him a touch of
500.
armor.
He does like 570 damage per attack. I'm sure he only attacks 2 or 3 times.
He doesn't honestly, he's still not that spooky. Like, he probably does a lot of damage, but he's not that big. So. Did that miss him completely?
Yep. Yes.
Fantastic. Cool. Excellent. Is there a way to get up here? No. Okay.
You mean outside of teleporting?
Yeah.
I yield to none.
You gonna move? Oh, good. Whew, he solved that problem for us.
Yeah.
Huh!
Now, pyroclastic eruption seems like something we don't want him to do a lot.
Yeah, that seemed interesting.
I imagine that he was not just targeting our summon. He just thought, I can just kill them in one go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dome?
Cool. That's a different
That's
character.
E. Fuck. I always get those backwards. I don't know why.
But heals, yes.
Why does he get to go again?
Because it was the end of
Oh,
the
it was
round.
the end of the round. Okay.
Don't I have a skill that gives armor in a range? Oh, I do. How about armor? Also in range. Wait, what?
That was cryogenic stasis.
That's the button next to the button I wanted to click. Well,
that's unfortunate.
Now I'm invulnerable for a turn and a heal.
I mean... Okay, so this guy kind of sucks. Wait, what happened to Beast? Oh, adrenaline. Oh, shit. Adrenaline. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Resisted by magic armor. Okay. Well, I don't have a good option here, truthfully. You know what? Here. I got rid of a lot of his magic armor.
Okay.
Cannot summon Incarnate yet. could summon a totem just to shoot him.
Yeah, that's a thing you haven't done for a while.
It's true. Or I could summon Wolf.
Yeah, you could do that.
Wolf might be good.
You are also standing in a puddle of source, so...
Yeah. You know what? Let's summon Wolf. Hello, Wolf.
Wolf is warm.
And then... Wink. Some heals for Beast. Okay, Wolf.
It's Wolf.
Taunt?
It's probably not going to go great for the Wolf, but...
Don't want it to go great for the Wolf. Oh, right, he does piercing damage with his bite.
Oh. Huh.
I'm gonna be honest, you probably want to get Eve away from Wolf, though.
Yeah, probably.
Or Dome. Something. Do you might, yeah, you know what? Run away and pop a Dome down. Might not be terrible.
Yeah. Let's go here. And Dome. Right in the fire.
Yep.
The perfect place for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make your Wolf clear-minded.
Cool.
That feels like it's something you could take advantage of.
You probably could have also done that to Losa to do more magic damage.
Losa is in the middle of being a block of ice, so I'm not going to worry too much about her at the moment.
Well, she should come back next round, shouldn't she?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Anyways, he's taunted and he's going to go after the Wolf. Beast might die.
Yeah.
Just depending on how he decides to hit Wolf.
Oh, I'm still Eve.
Mm-hmm.
End turn. More lava.
Yeah, the lava's going to become a problem soon. Oh, Wolf gets to go. Okay. Wolf gets to do one thing. Bite.
Oh, it's not piercing.
Oh. No, his normal bite is not. He has a vicious bite move that can cause, cause bleeding and stuff. Anyways, whatever. I mean, there. Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Huh.
Give it all the fire.
I mean...
Okay. All right.
Okay, Beast is still standing. That's what I noticed. Not for long, but he's still standing.
Uh-huh. And unfortunately, if you can cloak and dagger into the bubble, that'd be the best.
I can cloak and dagger into the bubble, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do in the meantime. So I can do this. Okay. And then I can do that. Wait, is that one move? No, that's two. Okay, don't do that. And then I'll do this to break down some more magic armor. And then he ran away.
Okay. More lava on the same lost spot.
Yeah. Okay. Still can't summon a dude yet. How much damage am I gonna do? 35% more damage. I might be able to knock him down. Maybe. Ballistic shot.
If
oh.
not.
Oh, hold on. Ballistic shot. Oh, I can knock him right the fuck down. Sit down. What? It targeted the lava behind him. I swear to God. This fucking game, man.
It's fine, because you know what I have.
You've got Battle Stomp or whatever, which is fine, but it's not the point.
I know. I was hoping it was going to clear some of this ice, but I guess that's not not a thing.
Oh, you also got acid. That's fun.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do anything other to him because
That's fine. I'm gonna bite the crap out of him. If you got something that can boost Wolf somehow, encourage or something.
I could encourage him.
Because that'll make him hit a little harder, right?
And I can
Yeah,
also
strength
throw
3,
it
finesse
up.
3. Oh yeah. Okay, that shocked Wolf. So
No, it
Wolf just lost his turn.
What? It did?
Yes, it shocked Wolf. Wolf lost turn.
Oh, that's... I'm sorry, Wolf. This game... It did not look like
it was a grenade.
Sure, but I tried to move the circle. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. He's on incline. Inclines do weird things in this game.
Yeah.
Anyways, just hit him with whatever you got. He's got no magic
just kill
armor.
him.
Just, yeah. There, see? Now we just gotta get out of here.
Lies in pieces before you. The god controlling it is dead by your hand. Lava roils as earthquakes rumble around you.
Uh-huh.
Shockwaves of sound pierce the air, the growl of shifting ground. Suddenly, a voice echoes in your mind.
Oh, yeah?
It's Malady. Where the hell are you, she calls. Find my beacon. We need to get out of here now. Her voice crackles and
Okay.
Alright. Cool, so we're still in combat for this, huh?
Are we seriously? Oh my god. Okay, kind of stupid.
So okay, where are we trying to get to? Oh, the beacon. Okay.
Where's beacon? Oh.
It's the red flag.
That, yeah. Wait, hold on. What's the yellow flag? Wellspring. Oh, okay.
You know.
Okay, so how do we get over there?
It's a good question.
Hmm.
The problem is that we can teleport, but only very, very slowly. Oh.
Or
we can do that. I think there's no point of us doing anything at all.
Well,
because as long as Ivan can make it,
yeah,
then either we win or we can all teleport to him once we build up 6 AP.
Yeah, that's my hope.
Oh, which Losa has.
Oh, then just teleport straight to him.
Yeah.
I have questions why you guys started to do this so late in the night. I didn't know it was going to be so many things.
Hey, why does Beast have both pyramids?
What? What do you mean, why does Beast have both? Fuck me. Hold on. Why does Beast have... What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Send Ivan. I don't know why he has both. Anyways, he doesn't now.
Okay.
So I guess I just end turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, God willing, we'll just...
There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Hooray!
We did it.
Okay, Dancer, I wasn't expecting repeated boss fights, okay? I was expecting singular boss fight.
I mean, I kind of figured something was going to go terribly wrong.
I mean, of course, there was an extra act, so obviously it wasn't just going to be done, but...
Yeah.
I was expecting, yeah, okay, we had to fight the guys, and I was expecting a boss after that. That was fine. I was not then expecting having to fight our gods, and then an additional boss fight therein, you know? Good noises.
I guess when I said never again, I really meant once or twice more.
Big mood.
Okay. Okay. The Hall of Echoes once more. Our home away from home. You know what affects me a great deal? Hauling you thither and yon, only to see you still haven't managed to ascend.
Not our fault. Why does everyone keep throwing that at us like we weren't there?
Yeah, we're trying our best.
Like, fuck, man.
Well,
You managed to murder
we're
one of
trying.
the 7. Quite the spectacle.
Which one do we do? Kill. Rallic, I guess, right?
I've never seen
No, that was Duna.
Was that Duna?
Duna who transformed, yeah.
Well, you know what? Fuck him.
Let's talk about this later. I need to rest. We've still one big jump to go, but it'll have to wait.
Okay.
She casts her gaze around, taking in the streaming bluish ether. She breathes a deep, ragged breath.
At least it's quite beautiful here, isn't it? I'm going to take a rest, sort myself out. I suggest you do the same. Speak to the ship if you need me. She'll know where to find me. This may be your last bit of respite before the storm blows in again, Godwoken. Enjoy it.
Okay.
You deserve it.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna save because it's past midnight and I have a job again.
Hold on. Why did you send me the pyramid?
What? I didn't.
Oh, wait.
I didn't. I sent it to Dyphon.
Check.
Why is it in
Check your
Beast Bag? Why is it there?
Oh, hold on. Our other party members are not in our party.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's why.
Oh, so do you have 2 as well?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, maybe that's why then. That's why I had it. Because we got separated at one point. Okay. That's...
Did we? Well, either way.
Anyways, I can't even level up everyone. It's fine. You know what? I'm saving. I'm saving.
Well, I have not touched my level yet.
Neither have I. And we're quitting. Okay. Look at that. We've basically finished that act, except for this interstitial bit. And my kid's upset.
Dang, you sound like my mother.
Oh, no. My kid's sad, so I got to go deal with that. So, we're going to sign off quickly.
Okay.
Nope.
Join us next week for more Divinity Original Sin.
Yeah.
This bad time, this bad channel.
Anyone to raid? Real quick.
Anyway, I'm done on my channel, so
yeah, that's
have
fine.
a good night in case anyone's watching.
Let's raid Ubby. He's doing music. Set that up. Ubby's gonna be playing music. I think he's playing on his bass a lot tonight. So, lovely person, swears a whole bunch, crude sense of humor, but a decent human being. So, go listen to him do music or don't. I don't know. But that's gonna do it for us tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with more Thief, or specifically Thief 2. But that is gonna do it for me tonight. So, as always, thank you, of course, for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Bye-bye.